Howdy folks, Bones here, and today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Hand of Fate. We're going to be doing the High Priestess chapter, so let's get started here. And alright, here we go.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Okay, so we'll just do recommended again. Clear and fill. There we go. Like I said, we probably don't have much to choose from
yourself
here.
once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
Alright.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstorm and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Let's see, how can I help? As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Okay, why not? Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I've brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp whenever we get hungry. Oh, nice. Malaclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance at swaying her into our favor. Access to campfire at any time between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food or restore life or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get started here.
Be careful
Blizzard.
where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Ouch. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Oh boy. There we go. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the hollowing winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Malaclips forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night. Access to campfire at any time." Well, we just started. We shouldn't really need to make camp. Even though we did lose a little bit of health there, but I think we'll be fine.
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why? What is it in your memory that catches here?
Okay. You arrive at a signpost detailing the possible path east and west. Well, let's go to the Old Maiden first. Walking through a shady forest, you enter. Yeah, we've done this before. We're a bit low on gold. Let's ask for some gold. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you wish, her ancient voice falters on the words, as if long unused.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Turn back. Let's not go there yet.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass in the secret grounds of our priestess? For a frost? And we got this.
Who
Yeah, I
dares
know that.
venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Oh, it's that dodge. Nice.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Okay.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Yeah. There we go.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. I get the weapon. Winter's Bane. You pry the weapon from the frozen hand and continue up the mountain before the raider has a chance to free himself. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to dig him out.
With the least
Oh,
of
again?
notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away.
Wow.
Life is filled with surprises.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I accidentally traded in my axe. Oh well. I usually prefer the two-handed axe.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and
Oh,
assistant.
whoops. Oh. Mistimed that dodge. I guess we can see what happens when we dig him out then this time. Oh yes, equip that. Oh nice, 11 exactly. Let's dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we are enemies by blood, take my blessing and lead me to my thoughts." Oh. Cool. Wonder if we would have gotten 2 blessings if I saved the other guy.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
Alright, let's go.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
As you ascend the snowy Mount Freitas, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. "We've come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message," says Malaclips. "You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her," she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. "I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an unsatiable appetite," he says, nudging you forward. Uh-oh. Alright. Deft Eye. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe's a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freitas, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
Temple Divine provides blessings. Okay, why not? Permanent blessing optionally. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Okay. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive plus 5 max life. Actually, that could be good. Receive plus 15 life for every gold card you receive. That's also pretty good too. Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. I think I'm either going to look for Gold Sealet and Monk's Vitality. We do have some extra equipment that we could probably turn in. Alright, let's go for that one.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Without warning for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Malaclips plucks a mournful note on his lute. Young love, eh? Cook food. Alright, I wonder... Trade...
Your memory seemed filled with conflict and chaos, yet occasionally something merely pleasant slips through.
Yeah, we've done this one before. We don't need this. We're good.
In the cold,
Blizzard.
men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Another snowstorm. Firewood. I think we'll be fine.
The mountain is unforgiving. You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
Not yet. Ah, another blizzard. Maybe it is better to just keep going. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, maybe it might be good to camp. So at least get back to 80. See if we can't trade. Discard card. Sword for 5 max life? No. Okay.
Ever since
Oh.
I've returned
I
to
don't
this
think we've done
world,
this one.
I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Oh wait, actually I think I have done this before. Yeah. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto the table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy, drunken deserters are done! The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends and return to civilization. So we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right lads?" A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you take your shiny eagle badge and shove off?" Threaten. You suggest with menace that the soldiers should report the duty or they'll report to the healer. Haha. One soldier spits at your feet but turns and leaves. The rest file slowly out behind him.
A reward well earned.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright. I wonder how many rounds this has.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
Alright. Oh gosh. Blizzard again. There we go. The climb becomes unbearable. You see shelter. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Okay.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her people?
Nope,
and
nope.
drive the deal the Empire has requested?
Nope,
Or
I
will you
am not
turn
ready.
and flee?
I'm gonna flee. Oh, dang. This is not good. Sacrifice your companion to discard the monster? No. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Might not even make it to the boss fight. I was a bit too reckless there.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Gonna have to Dark Souls this. Okay. Oh. Alright, that could have gone worse. I think I only got hit once. Not too bad. $25 life. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's camp. Since I think we're approaching the end here, I think I can spare some food. Alright. Yeah.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
Okay. Divine Providence adds +1 to each of your dice during the dice gambit. Yeah, why not? Might come in handy.
In my
Market
day,
thief.
thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. I think I've done this before, so I don't need to read it again. Feel the tug and the serotonin. Pickpocket. Oh boy. I didn't have 20 gold. Ah, how'd I miss that? Oh well, at least I got my gold back.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
Okay, fighting some gnomes. Gnomes remind me of those pygmy things from, was it Mummies? Scorpion King? Whoa. Oh god. Oh, I forgot they do that. Whoop. Well, for God's sake. I don't remember them being this annoying. Oh. It's always right when I'm about to dodge. Wow. They should not have been able to get that many hits on me, but it happens. I'll give you some food for a helmet. Let's see, which one was I using? I think I was using Winter's Bane. So let's, yeah, sure, I'll give him that. Yeah. I don't think gold's gonna help me that much, but it's something. I guess didn't get enough blessings unless I can. I guess I can't buy any blessings, so this is it. So I'm probably gonna have to fight her or something. Let's camp. Get my health up. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Here we go. The wind's clear, the dark clouds to reveal the spire of the ritual house protruding from the summit. You press on through thick snow to find the wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. Enter. As you enter the great hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Malaclypse bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and the Northerners, milady. So they send me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenary, she smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Ooh, only 4 blessings? What a pitiful effort. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. For bringing not enough blessings, you have failed to win the gold token. Darn.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
The giantess claps, the sound ringing in the silent, cold hall. Ha! This small thing survived it. Impressive, but if you wish to speak to me of your treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Okay. Darn, I wanted that golden token. Oh well. Maybe next time. Berserker champion, fierce, loyal, and relentless. Champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemies' movement and attacks. Okay.
Why do we always end up enraging the locals? You should let me talk.
Didn't you already talk? Oh. Freaking dandelion wannabe. Oh, that's not good. I'm surprised they didn't try to attack. Oh, jeez. Oh, he slowed me down. Oh, oh, he still got me. Okay, let's wait for the ice. Oh, jeez. I can't roll the right direction. Whoa. And for the finisher. Haha. Hehehe. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstorm. Boo. I didn't get the gold token, I'm disappointed. Okay, Humble Hammer, Berserker's Creed, and Extinguisher. Winter Solstice, Burning Building, Temple Prayers, and Cartographer. And then for this we got, okay. Killing out the Rusty Razor, Friendly Innkeeper. Rana's Remarkable Fishing, and Unrest in Iron Peak. that's that. I guess we'll be doing the Empress next. So, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Yeah, it's silver, so that probably means we didn't get the best outcome, especially with that, blessing. We didn't get all the blessings, so I might redo that one if that's possible. But, yeah, that was some fun stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Bones, out.